The No Fate channel checking in, and through the power of time travel, I'm going to taste test these 5 Raze Energy drinks. We have sour gummy worms, voodoo, guava mango, watermelon frost, and galaxy burst. And to help me taste test 2 of them today, I have the brother I always wanted, Eric. So we're going to start off by going over the ingredients and the cost for 1 can, and then just roll through the pour and the taste test for the rest of them. So 1 can, 16 ounces, 0 calories, and for their ingredients, we have 300 milligrams of caffeine. For reference, a cup of coffee at home, like 8 fluid ounces of coffee, is about 100 milligrams of caffeine. So that's 3 coffees. And then we have a proprietary blend of betaine anhydrous, taurine, potassium, L-tyrosine, choline, bitterate, BCAA amino acids, carnitine L-tartrate, and then alpha GPC, and then artificial flavors and all those other good ingredients. So let's get into sour gummy worms. With respect to cost, these were on sale at GNC. I got these each for $1 a piece, which is why I bought 5 of them. Cheers, big ears.
Hold on, there's some junk in mine.
We'll give you some more. The problem with working outside, well, we finally got a nice winter day. Gotta take advantage of it.
It does taste a little bit like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
But you can...
Just not overbearing though.
It doesn't have like a sugary mouthfeel thanks to the 0 sugar.
Yeah, there's no bad aftertaste too. Sometimes with the 0 sugar stuff, you get like that bad post-swallow taste that's just like all the artificial stuff, but that one's good.
I'm not getting that.
You're getting some good sour gummy without actually getting too strong of a candy flavor.
It's like going back to my childhood.
If your childhood contained 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this one off. Here we go.
Okay.
And we got voodoo. Now, one of the ones, this is a limited edition. I don't know why it's limited edition, but it's got a nice color can. One of the things that they do with their cans is they put a lot of effort into these cans. I mean, some of them actually are like raised up. They feel that, like it's textured. Yeah. So they definitely put a lot of effort, as opposed to some of like the Christian Guzman ones that are just one color. It's weird. I just used that one. Here we go. Now, I don't know why I'm doing the pour test. Some of these actually have color, and none of these Raze ones actually have any color whatsoever. So gonna be hard to. Good thing I didn't pour them all out at once. We never would be able to tell which is which.
Yeah, they're definitely indistinguishable. What's this supposed to be?
Voodoo. Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of like a 7-Up almost, but like just a little bit. It's the carbonation is throwing me off.
I'm getting like a sweet tart vibe, if you remember those candies.
You're gonna do some swinging, buddy? Yep. All right, we got the whole family playing in the playground while we're getting amped up on caffeine.
This just has kind of a vague candy taste, whereas the sour gummies, actually, it's like kind of fun. Like, hey, it's like I'm eating a Sour Patch Kid, you know?
This wasn't bad, but by no means would I be like excited to drink this.
No.
This
Not
is
really.
This is probably why it's limited edition, because it's not that good.
Because we're gonna stop making it.
Yeah. Not overly excited about the voodoo. I don't know if there's something I'm missing, but it's one of the hard things when they give the random names. It's hard to figure out where the taste is when the names are just super random.
Right.
All right, on to the next 2. And we have now time traveled. Hey, comment below the Star Trek movies where they travel back in time. I will accept more than one correct answer. So let's go over the scoring system before I jump into the next flavor. In order to help you following along at home, I will be scoring these energy drinks in 2 categories: taste and ingredients. With regards to these Raze energy drinks, all the ingredients are the same. I'm going to be giving it a 7.1. Reason being, the caffeine content is high, which we like to see. However, it is a proprietary blend of those focused and nootropic ingredients. And what's worse, you don't even know the actual amount of that proprietary blend that's on the back of the label. So that's obviously something that we wish they were transparent about. With regards to taste, the Raze Energy Sour Gummy Worm, very good. That's getting an 8.9, and the Raze Energy Voodoo, unfortunately, that's getting a 4.5. That one was not very good. So we're gonna dive in to Guava guava mango. I'm really feeling mango today, and I've got no caffeine in me. I'm going to be doing the pour test because I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. But I think all of these are actually going to be pouring clear. So light carbonation, and you definitely get a very refreshing guava mango flavor. Pretty even on the guava and the mango, not overly powering, and very, very light, very, very crisp and refreshing. I don't know if it beats sour gummy worm. I'm probably going to give this a 7.8 on the flavor scale just because there's not much of the flavor in there to really give it pop, really to give it, make it noticeable. But although it is refreshing, it just doesn't really stand out as being amazing. Comment below your favorite Raze Energy flavor, and hopefully it's one of these 5. If not, I'll try to get my hands on it. Let's jump forward into the future. And that was a quick 2 weeks. This is like an episode of Lost, just time jumping left and right. Bed hair, don't care. It is time for our 4th flavor of Raze Energy, and I'm not going to do the pour test because these are all clear colored, which is kind of nice in terms of no artificial coloring. There's no need to have artificial coloring, something that your body just has to kind of process unnecessarily. One of the things I do want to mention is the can. It's got some nice texture, and from afar it looks like a really nice, well thought out can. But if you look up close, and one of the things I noticed when I did the pour test the last time is that some of this black coloring here was actually flaking off. So definitely take that into consideration when you get these. If you just do a quick test or do a quick clean of the can before you go to drink it, just so you're not eating random black particles of who knows what. Here we go, Galaxy Burst. This is probably the most colorful can. One of the things with these Raze energy drinks, except for the sour gummy worm so far, a lot of the flavors have been indistinguishable. I mean, there's a lot of carbonation, and this one's really refreshing. It's good, but in order for me to tell you, like, there's a little bit of citrus, a little bit of fruit in there, but I couldn't tell you which fruit. It's kind of all over the place. There's definitely nothing to distinguish it in terms of a flavor. It's one of those things that you drink. It's not bad. You're going to enjoy it, but by no means are you going to be able to actually describe it to anyone. And I don't necessarily know if this is one that I would absolutely love. I mean, obviously with the first can, it's kind of like a beer. Sometimes there's some beers that you can drink one and really enjoy it, but you're not looking to drink 6 in a night of that one flavor. It's just too either overpowering or just too nothing special. And this falls under the nothing special flavor. Yeah, good enough for one, not a problem drinking one, but I don't know if I want a whole case of this. I'm going to give it a 6.9. I'm going to give it a 6.9 in terms of the flavoring scale, only because I like it. And I definitely think that many of you would like it for one can, but it's not going to be your everyday go-to must-have. Certainly not anything that you're going to brag about to your friends. So let's finish the rest of this can and get on with the day. On to flavor number 5. And just like that, we have jumped straight into coronavirus hysteria. But we're just going to ride it out. Thankfully, we still have some caffeine to hold us over. This is going to be my 5th flavor of Raze Energy. Hopefully by now you've dropped in the comments below your favorite flavor. And if it's not one of these 5, I'll try to get my hands on it. I am going to do the pour test, even though these have all been clear in color. Before I even taste this one, the winner so far, we're going to see if Watermelon Frost can take the first place. But the winner so far is the original Sour Gummy Worms. Let's see how this one does. A very, very nice watermelon flavor. Refreshing. Definitely get that watermelon kick with that with a carbonation. Very, very good without the overcarbonation. No aftertaste. Sometimes you get those watermelon flavors and they've got that weird aftertaste that just doesn't sit right. This one, very good. Overall, these Raze energy drinks definitely delivered, especially at only $1 a can. The 2 flavors that stood out that I really liked were the watermelon frost that I did right now, and the original, the first one that we did way back when, the sour gummy worms. Let me know in the comments below which energy drinks I should get my hands on, which ones you'd like to see me review. And hey, If you came this far in the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. If you shop on Amazon, use the Amazon affiliate link in the description below to pick up Raze Energy or any other energy drink or anything else you might buy on Amazon, like toilet paper, because you can't find it around here because people are crazy. Hopefully you all have survived the coronavirus by the time you see this video, and cheers. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.